My husband, the one who'd been dead for 10 fucking years, strolled in, and he wasn't alone. He had her, his precious Chloe, and their 2 sons right beside him. One of his asshole buddies slapped him on the back, laughing. Ethan, man, that whole playing dead stunt? Genius. Seriously, Hollywood should give you an Oscar for that performance. Remember how Sarah was running around, pregnant and frantic, looking for you? Everyone called her a pathetic clingy bitch. God, that was hilarious. Ethan scoffed. If she hadn't been so fucking desperate to trap me into marriage, Chloe wouldn't have gotten so devastated she tried to kill herself. She needed to learn what it felt like to be dumped. Unless she gets on her knees and begs Chloe for forgiveness at this party tonight, she and that little bastard she was carrying can forget about ever having my name. He looked so damn smug saying it, like he couldn't wait to see me groveling and sobbing at his feet. But the joke was on him. He had no idea his little death at sea charade fell apart years ago. His bullshit stunts tanked the company stock. We were facing bankruptcy within days. The stress gave his father a massive heart attack. He died right there, full of anger and regret, before anyone could even call 911. His mother blamed me for everything. She went completely insane, grabbing a knife and lunging at me, and I was 8 months pregnant. The cold steel plunged into my stomach. Blood poured out. My baby died right there inside me. Just before the cops arrived, she threw herself off the balcony, smashed to pieces on the pavement below. They saved me somehow, and then I married Arthur Ford, the man Ethan owed a fortune to. Our daughter? She's old enough to sass me back now. Ethan, man, you should have seen Sarah back then. She was a total wreck, crying and screaming in the streets like some psycho bitch who got dumped. Seriously, what a desperate loser. She deserved to be alone. Ethan sneered, thinking she could tie me down just because she got knocked up. She needs a reality check. How could someone like her ever compare to my Chloe? Just then, his eyes met mine across the room. He froze for a second. Then he stormed towards me. Sarah, what the hell are you doing here? I disappeared for 10 years to get away from you. Why won't you fucking leave me alone? Get the hell out now. This isn't the place for your drama. People around us started murmuring. Who is that? Getting yelled at like that and she's just standing there? I heard Mr. Ford is introducing his wife tonight. If this clingy psycho ruins it for them, she's gonna pay. Wow, she's got some nerve causing trouble at Mr. Ford's party. No wonder she got dumped. I stared straight at Ethan, my voice cold. You faked your death and vanished. I had our marriage legally dissolved years ago. You have no right to tell me what to do. Everyone knows you're obsessed with me, that you'd follow me to the ends of the earth. Ethan scoffed. You really think I'd buy that bullshit story about a divorce? The crowd started whispering about me again. Damn, this woman has no shame. After being humiliated like that, she's still here? Mr. Ford absolutely adores his wife. If Mrs. Ford gets upset because of this bitch tonight, he'll make her life hell. Hearing the whispers, Ethan's face twisted. He grabbed my arm hard. Get the fuck out of here. Stop being an eyesore. He'd worked his ass off just to get invited to this party. He was terrified I'd screw up his chance to suck up to Arthur Ford. He started shoving me roughly towards the exit. Just then, Chloe walked over, holding her 2 boys' hands. She looked me up and down, her voice dripping with fake innocence. Sarah, honey, it's been 10 years. Why are you making such a scene the moment we see each other? I know it must have been hard, raising a child all alone these years. If you're angry, blame me. Don't make things difficult for Ethan. Whatever you're feeling, just take it out on me, okay? Please don't cause a scene here. Everyone's watching. Her words, pretending to help, just poured gasoline on Ethan's fire. He glared at me, spitting venom. He accused me of deliberately starting shit. Looking at those 2 faces, the horror of our wedding night flooded back. That night, I was so excited, waiting for Ethan, ready for our life together. Then his phone rang. It was Chloe, threatening suicide. He didn't even offer an explanation. He just grabbed his jacket and ran out, staying away all night. The next day, the story was all over town. I was a laughingstock, the pathetic girl who threw herself at him. I yanked my arm free from Ethan's grip, my eyes bored into Chloe. Scared of pretending? Because I'm sick to death of watching your little act. Sarah, I know you don't like me, Chloe whimpered, but I never meant to hurt you. Before she could finish, Ethan pulled her behind him protectively. He glared at me. That's enough. I won't let you bully Chloe. I left back then to teach you a lesson. Looks like you haven't changed one bit. So let me make it crystal clear for you today. Chloe took care of me all these years she suffered, and she gave me 2 sons. Ethan sneered and told me that Chloe had been with him all these years, giving him 2 sons. He said he was bringing her home, but he didn't know I was no longer the naive woman who would let herself be bullied. What price would he pay for his choices? Check the link in my profile for more.